Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Serie A. It's Como, and they take on Pisa.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, but they can't allow their centre-forward to become too isolated. And that will be determined by the two players in behind him. They have to affect the game and be the key players here.
So the ball is rolling. The first half of this game underway. Van der Bremt. Kemp has it. Inyas van der Bremt. Da Cunha. Lucas da Cunha. Flowing here. Duvikas. Matteo Tramoni. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he will try and get on the ball as much as possible. He loves to affect the game with his combination play, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot of that again today.
Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Alberto Moreno. Da Cunha. Inyas van der Bremt. Well, he's given us away. Raul Albiol. It's with Caracciolo. And it's with Nicolas. Inyas van der Bremp. Lucas d'Acunha. Oh, quick and slick.
When they're playing like this, they're a joy to watch.
Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Matteo Tramoni. This might get them in front. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Now a decent position. Can he put them ahead? Leris. That's a nice looking ball. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, they could have made more of that, really.
Lucas d'Acunha. No, high quality defending. Stefano Moreo. Well, this could really help the cause. Splendid defending. And that's going to be a penalty. This to make it 1-0. In it goes! Coolly converted!
Well, he sees the keeper going a fraction early and just strokes it into the other side. Nice finish.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. The first half here comes to an end. Well, truth be told, he's only had a very limited influence on this game.
Yeah, like the team, he just can't get involved enough, can he? He's looked a frustrated figure out there.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Leris. Raúl Albiol. Antonio Caracciolo. And Nicolas. That's a good-looking ball. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Van der Bremp. D'Acunha. Good-looking move. And just like that, broken up.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Oh, useful ball. Well, the header not accurate enough.
Well, under that sort of pressure, it was always going to be difficult to score from there.
Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. And space to run into. But they took care of the situation defensively. Antonio Caracciolo. Raul Albiol. Ebisha. Flowing here. And danger averted. Well read. Possibilities for them to counter. Might lead to a chance. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And teammates around him. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. And a substitution in the offing. Well, the short corner routine. Toure. Promising position, this. This could be it! Well, he wasn't likely to get away with that.
Entra con il numero 8, Sergio Roberto.
Well, as we approach full time, we have to say, playing away from home hasn't been a problem for them. Can they see it out? Your thoughts?
Well, it's going to be a nervy end to this game, but if they do hold on, I think they've deserved their win. They've played really well and they've played some good attacking football. And in general, they've controlled the game.
Leris. Can he find the right pass? Ebisha. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, might be. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Inyas van der Bremt. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, he was excellent today, and he gave them that all-important lead. They just struggled to cope with him. His movement was so clever.